ona enya no ne be di nkomo wo de nkomo ne different na ye wi a de we no atoa so dabi Joshua de no on ka ho asem enso na ono ne de na ye be ka ho asem papa kwa ababio se bibia boko de
na me adom by the grace of God.
Very well. The last time na ye pese ni udi nkomo ye te won kan was a fancy comedy yichira who ye what has happened papa no ye nyam poison or da so ho
yes
wabehu ana se akwankyere na the man we use
didi kan me da nyankopon ase na mada watiefo na wayefo ase ene o studio me da mo nyina mase na the woman say nyankopon ye wadom na ocho adma chede ti se de odi bia maye ya ade bia obehu no it depends on you and the person nti se enkom she ba na enipa no unya no na one ne kasa one ne kasa de bia one or two bia obeche no oya eboa no na sometimes na ya na it depends on odi for no onyankopon ne enkom she na ma no eni nipa na ode ma no nti we enkom she no emma nipa no na enipa no oye ho adwuma even obom paye kra ana nya mpaye nyina so ne ba ye de kire there's some kind of prayers I be a wo kra you won't let people know say the bom paye me betena bia mudi nkomo nyina bia the bom paye ba me bo me mu nti your outward prayer and then inward nti say nipa no bom paye no oye ho adwuma na bibia nsi a eno ye one credit ana to a certain point so betima du ba bia ebia nipa no bebu nani aguso but not a particular time. When you give a prophecy, sometimes you can give a time frame along with it. Say, to this time, and there's some prophecies that don't have time limit. Inti anunso no echi no bibi betime si amanipa no amana hu say asem na wo kan no say and na abam no inti it depends on two angles and nipa na nkasa nso so ejina no so I remember say many years ago I met a lady oba sorry timi ye adwuma na me friend say esu tu kwan o grado do kra bibia ba continue ye just 10 years time timi ka get no kra bufui aso am yampon ana okoye enti enu achi no etiki 8 years 9 years me ya asori na obae was papa ampa o ka chem say 10 years ba my ya enyi na me say 90 year ni aka 1 year year na esi no by the grace of God ana ready be kwan ma say one na yere ene oni ni kunu ene ne ma 3 nyina e wo UK because UK just recently the meet on here with Shamfonira. Enti Nyankopon de yentimi doubt Nyankopon. But within the time frame now we for no be cancel now. That is where the importance are. Hono ene sa ade na ehia no nti.
So fancy comedy na a time frame bio and do you know say be a fancy comedy akwankyere na wo de man no na bia wo frɛ wa na say then what has
yes offer me nya no ene ne kasai with a few team bi na me baby kra wo baby I no ye adwuma so I got opportunity na me no mo kasa nti me catch them say the say o ye ne say omo mpae na on say rade but won say ya na enyema bebre ho a say when you give a prophecy into a public it becomes everybody's concern say the what can some dia too na fe abe you be asem nti people will have it on different angles but say nipa na e be kan asem na kire no any nipa na wo di asem le be ma no say nipa no ene so ye ho adwuma na de so ye no otimi ye ho adwuma yes adwuma ni wie dia they aseda na nyame and that is all. It's good to go.
So who hwe fan ho biam
oh since I don't know you be cry me sheda enim no no you be a me sheda ni say aso many people ke bobi okra who ne da oba be pio ne bia erade de no ho asema ma na dey say one ne ka no na one na ka.
I didn't think of fancy comedy. Is there something special about him? Why not we say speaker metia? Why not be also a year fancy comedy?
Yes, say in spiritually no sunsun mono you be a say you ya wada untimi kaza de na ya wada na nko yifiada enti nipa no into the spiritual realm no enipa sunsun mono bibi e wo no ho no ana ye de picture no e chero tizizia ujira utwa picture kale se wo atade mu de ba titimi kaza wade na mini speaker e fa na bia na ono na atade na an reflect me kales mo so nti e da bia ni mo asem ene de wom ene nipa bia so ne destiny two men are not the same when comparing to destiny of life. Nipa mienu bia no anya bako obia na ne destiny ti say fancy comedy because at that time no and fancy comedy and the destiny no I show the colors of favor nti I say
ebi be ka say at that time fancy comedy prophecy no buy was the time na he was flooded on the social media.
Yes.
Kind of was
Yes.
so Proph.Atta Gyabi episode DBB tum. What do you tell them?
Yes, what I'm saying is that Nameka said when you release a prophecy, it become a public concern. And people might say all these things. And also just say, okay. So it depends on that level.
Very well. Mamemko only asophonum be especially Canada Japan, because in the Canada Japan some time ago idea were expose against the word of God, and that's against the church, against God. Ebisu say he was just rooting out a fake prophets in the home corner. But what you know was sorry there, Mark, say you've seen something about a year Canada Japan or me na would you want fancy what you say woman who are you charging? I didn't know who Canada Japan.
The TN say
now would you say
no it was a prophecy that, like what I said, it was a prophecy. But the latter part of me who may be charging on it, that part is a funny part of it.
Okay.
It's a fun.
But why do you add a funny aspect of prophecy and
Yes. The prophecy, on say, Paul said we know in part, we prophesy in part, according to 1 Corinthians. And to what I said concerning Honorable Candidate Japan, the part, and he said, this is what I saw.
Okay.
And the funny part, and said,
okay.
This is it. But the reality is that give me who any idea as the kind of concerning honorable candidate.
So the aspect of overcharging was just a
yes, it's just
a statement I will make here. But then
yes.
But after several years I didn't know
my new course will be including his wife. Yes.
Including his wife.
Yes.
I didn't know who here.
Say prophecy woody for no the who in the Yankopon catch and I will catch erade.
Yeah, and yet the momo penno and I'm moka.
No, and yet the open. So open the and your open in Yankopon. God have his own will.
Yeah.
Into when you make a penno and what they and sometimes you can see good things about somebody be a winning no. Now I can't say the be a machine come and make us say a meme mom dia asem we make and come the ma biankasa meba biologically me oba ba me shem krofo kom mo tu kwan me so me ma e wo ha
omusu tu kwan
yes omusu tu kwan be me yere nso so wo ho enti so that sometimes it depends on what God is telling you. Now the amani panti di onyankopon be ka kire no now the amano enti honorable candidate dia me hu ye no erade kire me say among all the people I saw him say ono the top among all of them the top of it nitino edaso concerning that, and God showed me something which is not for public. That is why I called him. Say, by through the grace of God, many encounter and other team people be, and just this Friday, will be almost will be man I think say make quite so no. Na say Yankopon say, Eradima ne numasem, emblem said you knew Yankopon akasano.
So who say Kennedy edasro?
Yes.
So in an event say you be kwa to aba na Kennedy area. Yes,
let's wait and see what's going to happen. So we don't talk about tomorrow. Why we are on today?
But you, more prophets, you talk about tomorrow.
Yes, we talk about tomorrow because that this is what God says. To see the meme can say, "I will speak only." And when I force you into tomorrow, which you doubt me.
Yeah.
So until say, "Be more channel." And now, because Proph.Atta Gyabi say, "Into some now cano." And to say the meme no can answer. Enemy am a catch answer. Let's wait and see. Say, what's going to happen?
Ebi say, said the okay no. Ebi say Kennedy any decline. But at the end of the day, no, idea soon we are no. Uni anu so funu bi na.
Yes.
Ya je edi ama obi foforo Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Uwa hu no sa.
No. Me dem hu.
That picture no well.
That be the hu that picture no. And now on say said me can two prophets are not the same. And he say obi si hu say the ama Canada in the first place one the man no.
Okay.
Se nyame na de man dia an nyame no den aba obi aye ntia.
What's
Jeffrey Canada in some
Yankopon nya adwuma sa.
So when you talk about spirits, then the contention of spirits there, I think it's okay. There's some higher spirits, there's some lower spirits. And he say a spirits in a contest there. But our prophet, so kasi Yankopon there, nyankopon na de ade na ma no to de ma adi sei e na brebe na de ma na bibi nti no nyame asa kwa geno sa time na from time to January osai e de koma okay Dr. Baumia
asofo no bia na omo kasa against Kennedy Japan no also kasa against them why you be paying asofo a one mo ekotia Kennedy Japan with regards to the Juma obedi no only one mo nya adwene.
It's a two parts. Okay,
one of your videos on this issue now.
Okay.
Proph.Atta Ocean come say nyame edin ma MPP na MPP no nyame dia. Proph.Atta Ocean come say nyame edin ma MPP na MPP no nyame dia. Hein so fu bia wa solieti asole na mo shen come say no say only so fu bi say wo shen come say kan Japan na mo hwe de kan Japan e dia asole. Nobody knows. Nebuchadnezzar nyame use na say rod. E de ten ne ma. It's only that this thing and man here. And you say sense of me pie open for him. Eyiba. Muteda. Unim kwanya nyame fa no so de be send send fire. Nyame soma na nkofo bi ye rough. Na ote wo se me ko bi. Ya pie oba yam. Eyiba mono. All in the name of doing church. Yes, a man and kamote. Obi so akaseti aso. Akaseti enfa sorry. Aka na Japan ne kasa betima gu Roman. Asori e di over 1,000 years was as so. And until I be who young guys now say, ya sorry a papa che Roman for na mo mobo. Roman ya mompa mo bi ntim to so sorry nguda. What sorry a wo bompa mo bi timi toto o shan konfi obi timi meka na ubeko Roman na ayema. Oh zu na mama na jeso.
And what's in it? It was support a Juma in Japan. We say one way was support, one way was support. So my
support to a Juma no a Juma no family did you be at him. He was talking about those who are corrupting the Christianity. And in that time, no, at that moment, Yami you soon as a rod. That is send fire near my baby because we all of us in United. I've done TV to say. Ya chiche pem for amaya pie ne yam ayi ba life efremu just imagine this enti nye papa ya kan wa de be hu sa ade say ya pie obi yam ana na Nebuchadnezzar na omon pie o be nyame de ne man ko share ne nsa nyame e de ne ma e ko share ne nsa ona Daniel e ko sosidi e Shadrach Meshach Abednego ona ko sosidi enti nyame ni bre bia ne de opese oye enti se nyame introduce obi no be bibia sa be de mani pa be bre ani ba omo so and because Bible says he maketh them lie down when the pastures are green. So the thing is that when the pasture is not green, God will take his sheep away. They are born to be any subia nanka ebetuomo. And the man did well. You must say Yankopon the man here, man. To be say, sorry. On to me, sorry. Jesus say, according to Matthew chapter 16, verse 18, I will build my church, and the gate of hell shall not prevail against it. The gate of hell we are talking about. Everybody here, you are subject to death. Ubi autia sibia. Ewu ni beti ma fawako. Ana Yesu sena solo kwa ne wu entimi ni so. Enti how can it be or subject to death? Ubeti ma di Nyankopon asore so.
So you believe him say some of the pastors now are obo gudi no omo fake. Do you believe in that? Because
no,
for Nigel Gazi, Obo Binim, Obo, I think Baduko Bidi, Obo, a lot of them, fake.
Not to that level. But yes, me nim the who into Obo within Tidim Bonnet there.
But I say will be now
yes, then that's wrong. You can say Unyamini Pauko will be a yineba, any son, no, Unyama Crano, any muja, Fanny Pamuja, any bibia.
So, some pastor now, yes, and the old Jidis or fake.
No, at that particular time, what happened there? And you Yamia Juma wire. And for that was one you Yamia Juma there. Also, for we will be ever free every day. Speaker, and then nowadays a bano equire, and I can check or the bano equire or that level. On
this regard, no TA Prophet Joshua J. Running some young common details, but because Ken Bama was say, Yanko Probu for or cancel.
It's not true. It's not true. How would you know? How would you know? Say Yamiabu ewo nipa so. Nipa no. Nyaso for na bompaye. Amu obi ebu free no so. Se Ken na ko Yamia ni ma bompaye asena. For how long now? Yamia dey achem no. Now say Yamiabu fu no so no. In what category now won say Yamiabu fu? Ewo no so. So enti nipa se si atia se si in the next minute in the speaker enipa betima sesana adwene etu anamo bia obe shock wo se Bible ma odi ne na ye board Yesu asennua mo no da busuafo mo ba witness ya asennua no se ye de na sense no omo kofi omo ka se o ye nua ne bua ne kumfo essence nti omo gya no okọ o sense obewu ba asennua no sense no Yesu se ne ya obe ka me ho e o paradise ni omo kofi se nipa no ya bo na asennua mo no but Yesu eje no at that moment nti enye se obeka se nyame abufuo de obi so nyame abufuo de obi se nimpa no wasire nyankopon se nyankopon
and nti ni kwa se mo hye nkomma no
eno na make say wrong no ana nyankopon no onye ba kofo nyankopon
okay
onye ba kofo nti na ba bia wo gina bia no hu nyankopon owiem no
very well the last one me pese di ho nkomo what is going on between one you Proph.Ogyaba
minini ni asembia
that's it say na back and forth
say me respond to whatever that they say minini ni asembia ana you so for so na also obetima kanya me asem na obia anya affected nobody will get hurt then compromise it also for the kanya me asem a ese pusu bibi na de ba that kanya me asem obi si ma preaching so men kasa nti obi ada enye good preaching no
obi preaching ese utie obi na so
ese asema e ba ne ese yes enti ese sheni e ma bi
granted for no
that's right eni mu church say cha enti bi say ka di onti bi kanya me asem say ma obi say oh so video ota kan asema eye yi na
that's what kind of direct
yes that is what it because nyame asem in front of toma it is open to everybody enti wo kanya nkopon asema obi say so video kanya nyame asema onti obi anso enye nyame asem na what compromise no John the Baptist say oh Herod what for unia awu am what for ne yere aware no eye boni o ka kire no enam so e ma ne didi tu a certain place enti say ye ka asem bi na asem na waka na ye Bible ma asem na ye ka now so why affected now what attack here me no ese me relax eni kwa say me Bible nti e be ka say si anase nti waka say nti me so me Bible ka bi fofo e ba say me free nyankopon asem na me ka no mo
it will be kasa on social media on respond
yes when you say anything now me respond according to say ye nyankopon asem na maka say de me ba maka nyame asem now respond in a moment so what attacking a personal I will never respond
personal attack they won't respond
no say my nyankopon asem wo bibi kan yen kan wo nyankopon asem no so say na Proph.Atta Gyabi kan ye mani nye ho ana wo kan say enti so wo ba attack ya o say o kasa o attack me personal but asem na me kan no enye no
a message no
no wa message no enti say bibi o me nua no kro kan say o say baby o address o so me nua any Proph.Atta Gyabi yes all of us yeah nua for enti o kan say asem o kan mani anyo but you go to a certain point say o sorry now to the school light na say you see all these things say me respond na me bem ehun here
okay
asem na me pese me kan maka enti so be fa ana me kan no public come on obia not specifically you
what try say will be what sorry if you want cry na
yes I'm working towards that
because he has challenged people like you say mo say money a day na mbetinye bia sorry you shouldn't sit in Kumasi mumran kranem
oh certain no kind of boy
asem no kind of boy
sorry ye Kumasi sorry ye denchen crime sir I'm saying this in all authority ask any man of God what raise you from Kumasi no tell us sorry Kumasi how is it triumph you have to Kumasi a society everybody knows me ba is here or say division no or you junior the bar is here me obi ani obi Kumasi ana nkran no ya busua enti nkran no obetima ko hyema ye de ope bia nobody knows you enti so obi ka say nkran sorry ye nche Kumasi a Ɔboa
because Proph.Atta Gyabi Proph.Ogyaba boa
say nkran sorry ye na wo person size onyankopon ana onyame ye different Kumasi no ye different nkran ana eme bia wo bibi foforo a wo de ye wa sorry say nyankopon ye different Kumasi a ada na ma survival one actually Kumasi a okota brade on dimi nchade is it not the same profession
yeah
it is nyankopon afem Kumasi na ya sorry o say me bankan a me ntimi nya sorry eno
that analogy accept the whole thing because you transfer from Kumasi ko Takoradi a
o say me ntimi nchade
the channel na say okoche
enti dey na
same curriculum now the Bible now we use
Jesus no na me konka and to say this thing when I'm me service Kumasi and can for about sometimes 1 20
oh okay
and just imagine this Also, we shouldn't bring that borderlines.
Okay.
Maybe I will be Jesus Christ the same yesterday, today, and forever. It does not change. And then you see, map location cannot determine what Jesus can do.
Okay.